G'day and welcome back to Duck Solar Gaming and Riverview Farm. Yes, we are back here in Riverview and we are going to continue on with our farming here and we're going to just crack into it. We're in a new game day. We're on the first day of October and we've got a few things to do. First of all, we're going to get some silage down for the cows before they run out. So we're just going to get that started. So we'll take this load down. We've got some dairy products there ready to go again. We finished stockpiling the market with all the stuff we had at the greenhouses, but seeing as we've transitioned overnight, I am sure there are more greenhouse products there ready to go. Now, the other thing we also did off camera is we turned off the cocoa bean production for the moment. We've got enough cocoa bean up in the dairy, and we've also got 25,000 odd litres of it in the warehouse, and we've got a whole pile of it sitting out here again now, so we're not going to be in any need for cocoa for a little while, so I've just turned that off, so that makes it a bit easier. So we will collect that cocoa and put it away shortly. Now I just sort of bring the load down from up top of silage. We had silage down here of course, but the trailer was up there anyway, so it just made sense to pick up a load up there and bring it down. All right, so we're going to load pretty much all of this in here. We're going to see how much this gives us actually, but it should fill it up pretty much. So let's, oops, wrong key. Let's offload, and then we'll look at getting some hay and some straw in, and then the cows will be good to go for a while again. All right, off we go. Building up. Let's see how much is in there. Silage. Yeah, we got more than enough. It's going to fill up nicely. We're going to have 4 bales left over. Excellent. All right, I'm happy enough for that. We'll leave them there. All right. So let's fold him up. I'm just going to reverse them, push them back in a little bit. Here we go. No. All right, I'll do it the easy way. I'll throw that in there so it's out of the way of the door when the door closes. There we go. All right. Okay. Done. Now, I'll move him out of the way here. There we go. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to grab this, the Trans 70 trailer, and I'm going to use that for filling up the hay and also the straw. So let's get into that. Right. Press him up to hit the trigger. I'm going to miss the trigger again though. Ah, here comes the robot shortly. Just to be in our way, just because he can. I swear it does it on purpose sometimes. There we go, there's the trigger. Offload. Yeah, let's fill that up. What have we got left? 2,400 litres of hay, which we can dump off at the sheep, because I haven't fed the sheep for a while. So we should be able to feed the sheep with this left over, at least this sheep pen anyway. If I decide to, again, watch where I'm driving. Now I'm going to try not to do any pallet work today in this episode, because the last 3 episodes I've had pallet work issues. Right, I'll play that. There we go. Right, now what we need is some straw. So I'm going to head up the hill to the silo and grab some straw. And then our cows should be good to go for a while. I've been saying I'm not going to do pallet work. I've got to get all this pallet work out of here, all these cocoa pallets out. I will do a little bit. I'm just not going to go very far with it. Okay. We go to the silo. I have to check to see if any of our fields are ready for harvest too, because we've transitioned. Again, reminder, this is not a seasonal growth series, so the turnaround between crop is a lot quicker. Okay, not wheat. Let's see how much straw we've got. 303,000. Not a lot. I'm going to need to get some. We've got some more wheat coming in, so that's okay. All right. This will get us going. We have some oil again there, ready to go. Which is good. Stockpile that up, ready for the next sale. Dairy products, as we said before, which is good. So, yeah, that'll be fine. Make some more money a little bit later. And check in on the factory, see if that's produced anything for us yet. I know there was one box of salad waiting for us there late yesterday's game day. So hopefully there's at least another 1 or 2 there now. All right. Top up the hay. We probably don't need that much hay topped up in here. I don't know how much we need for bedding though. Right, there we go. Now, the problem I'm going to have is this guy here. Am I going to be able to get in? Probably going to have enough room. I'll swing out wide enough. But what we'll do is we'll come in on an angle from over here and we should be okay. Still, it's going to be a very fine angle. Let's see if we can make it. Thread the needle. Nope. We get the slide in. Come on. There we go. That'll do. Take a bit of the paint off the side. We'll be all good. All right. There we go. So our cows will be all fine and dandy now. Right, now we're going to take this tractor over here and I'm going to get some fuel and I'm also going to do some repairs. Well, even more repairs now. See that building jump out in front of us then? Right. Far enough there? I don't know. Should be. Yeah. All right, we're going to repair. Yes. Custom. What tries have I got on that? I've got the standard knock-ins. They all seem quite wide, don't they? Okay, that's okay. Right, jump back in. Oops. Oh. There we go. We're going to get some fuel in him now, and then he'll be good to go again for a little while longer. I don't know how much fuel's in the fuel tank. I might have to fill the fuel tank up as well. Right, that's doing that. So what we're going to do in the meantime, I'm going to go grab these pallets. Oops, engine was already on. Just before that, it gets to the point where we have too much of our pallets that we don't want to put into storage. As you can see, there's a whole pile of cocoa here, bit of cucumber, but mainly cocoa. 4,800, 6,800, 8,000 cocoa. Right, you had a fair bit there. All right, let's back. Going to put this in the warehouse. All right, there we go. Almost there. All right, that means anything else that comes out of those greenhouses now should just be stuff that we're going to utilise. Okay, next, let's have a look and see what our animals are fine. Yep, good. Sheep, what are our sheep like? That's okay. They're okay. Right, so they're good. Now, let's have a look here. Looks like we got this field here is ready to harvest. So is this one here. And they've both got wheat in them, by the look of it, which is excellent because we need some more straw. I do need to bale this one up as well. Okay. What are these other ones like over here? They're not ready yet, but they're not going to be too far away. All right. Now, I did mean the other episode as well. I was going to see how much that was. 482,000 for that field. Okay. How much is that one? 644. Little bit off yet. Now that field there is 196, and that field there is 134. Now we could end up buying. What's that one there? 196. And that one there is 186. Okay. So let's have a look and see what we've got in there. What those fields have got in them. 14 has oat. 19 has soybeans. 20 has potato, I think, by the look of it. And 21 has sugar beet. I'm thinking I might buy another field. What's 18 got? 18's got canola. So we're going to have a big canola harvest, aren't we? 12 and 17. That's going to be huge. Oats. What's... Oh, sorghum. I sorghum in those two fields. I didn't change it out. I meant to change. Damn it. Anyway, that's all right. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? 196. 19. So 14 and 19 are the ones I'm looking at. 14 and 19. 14 is 2.52 hectare. 19 is 2.43. I think 14 is probably the one to buy, isn't it? Okay, let's buy it. Let's just do it. Okay. Map overview. I hope that was planted, wasn't it? Yes. So that won't be far off being ready for harvest, which is good. Okay. So I think the next thing we can do is we can start harvesting our wheat and we can go get our grass. So let's get the harvester, head down, we'll harvest this field here. And while we're harvesting that, we'll go off and do the grass. So a couple of things. I need to get a tractor and trailer down to the field. So I'm going to use you. There we go. Right. I'm going to grab this long pedal. Well done. Right. I'm going to grab the low boy over here, the belly dump. So we're going to load the combine into. There we go. All right, so we'll take him down the field. Oh, actually, he's got manure in him still. You know what? I'm just going to empty the manure. I'm going to waste it. Get rid of it. Okay. And then here. All right. I'm going to come right down the end here. There we go. All right, so what we're going to do is just going to get rid of that. Empty. Oh. So, no, I did the wrong thing, didn't I? Full unit. Fill. Right. It's the trailer I want to do. What's going on? F12. Right. Fill. I want it empty. Now should have nothing in it. Come on. Right, nothing in there. Good. Right. See, that was a chore, wasn't it? Okay, this is the combine and the header I want. So head down. You started. We'll set him to auto offload as well. So he should be self-sufficient until such time as we finish the grass. Hopefully. Time will tell with that. He's a little bit low on fuel and he needs to be have a bit of maintenance on him as well. But it'll be sufficient for now, I'm sure. Okay. That might be in a difficult position to get the header off that trailer, but we'll give it a go. I think it's going to be. It's elevated well above. Oh, maybe not. Hey. Right, there you go. He's all right. All right. Here we go. Now let's just quickly set up his course. So he's up here. I'm going to tell him to do. Right. No, I don't want to draw a custom field. There. I want to create job. This field. Course generator. Clockwise. 5%. We'll do 2. Oh no, we'll do 3 headlands. That's fine. Yep. Generate field work course. There we go. What have I got it to? Have I got it to sharp? Yep. Place course generator. I want to go in here. Oh, here we go. We've got this problem again. Right. Okay. I don't know why it does this. It bugs out every now and again. Always unfold. Sorry, that's activated. That's all good. Straw swath activated. Okay, we should be good to go. All right. First waypoint and start. We're going to make sure that number 1 he does harvest. Number 2 he puts a straw swath out, and then we'll just let him go. Right, he doesn't not unfolding. Okay. Another bug that he does that these things do occasionally. Let's unfold the combine to start with. Come back a bit. Right. Oops. Yeah, it was doing it, wasn't it? Right, I didn't think it was doing the swath. Right, there we go. Right, where's the big M? Here's the big M. Right, big M. Take you. We don't want that baler though. We want to get the round baler. All right, so let's get head on and get that done. All right, it should be just in here, which it is. All right, grab him and then we'll head straight on over to field 5 and get that done as quick as we can. All right, baler attached, let's go. All right. And then once we've finished all this, we'll collect the straw off the field and then we'll send the combine up to the other wheat field and then get him going. He should be there. He's just doing his turn now, which is good. And that should be all good to go. But we should be able to leave that guy to his own devices for now. He should empty himself off, but we'll keep an eye on that. And yeah, on that we should be Good to go. Well, as we launch ourselves off the fence. Why have you got a course without having a course? Anyway, we will set a course. Oh, actually, no, we're going to do it manually, aren't we? Right. So, the unfold. And off we go. Set cruise control on because why not? Nice and simple now. We'll just wander around the field and get this all mowed and baled and wrapped. First bale comes out. We'll look over from here over to the island where we've got our industrial placeable area all done. And just a matter now of building things up over there and getting everything up and running. We've currently got the factory over there running, which is creating our salad based upon our greenhouse products. We've got our clothes shop, which is taking our fabric and turning those into clothes for sale. And we've also got a bakery over there, which is ready to go with goods from our dairy, flour mill and sugar mill, if and when we go to that point, or unless we buy the products in. Lovely blue coloured bale coming out. I think this time around I might just leave the bales. I won't pick the bales up straight away from the field. We'll just leave them in the field because we aren't turning this field over at all. This is going to stay grass field basically permanently. So we can just come and collect the bales before we next mow, I guess. Certainly not as if there's any rush to come and collect the bales. We've got plenty of bales, but we do want to make sure we've got a very good stockpile of silage there just in case. We may actually look at seeing if there's other balers as well that we can use, like a bigger baler. Like I don't know if we can actually get a wrapper for those big 220 bales, square bales. I'll have to have a bit of a look into that. If you know of any that we can use, then let me know in the comments down below. And we'll have a bit of a look-see at it. All right. Half the header row's done, first header. How many bales we got out there now? 1, 2. I should get the bale count, shouldn't I? Come on, avoid the tree. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7. I think it's 7 bales so far. Maybe 8. Here we go. We had two purple bales. I just want to see the randomization of the colours. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the light blue. This is the third of this darker blue. It certainly is a lot slower to wrap on the run, but while it's slower, you also don't have to stop to wait for the baler to eject the bale to the wrapping mechanism. So that does make up the speed a little bit there. Now we're going to green bales. Can't say it's a very nice looking green, but it's green nonetheless. All right. Right, what's the combine doing? He's at 55%. I don't think he's had an opportunity to offload it all yet, so... Genesis with straw. Huh? Hang on. Oh, it's this one that's running with the straw. Okay. No, so it hasn't offloaded as yet, I don't believe, because this hasn't got anything in it. No. Right, so that's okay. All right, we can continue now. I was just thinking that it was a bit weird that the trailer had straw in it, but it was the one that we offloaded into the cows before. Missed a bit there. We only got one of the green bales. Was it 2? We've gone to a shit brown now. 2 green bales, I think. No, only 1 green bale. Keeping an eye out for the combine, ready to make sure that he's going to auto offload correctly. But that is where we're going to leave this episode, because it's that time of the day. So unfortunately, we will have to bid you goodbye. But before we do that, make sure you press the like button or the dislike button if you liked or disliked the video. I prefer the like button. I prefer the dislike button. I prefer the like button. But if you wish to press the dislike button, that's okay. Either way helps with the algorithm, so please press away. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, make sure you press that alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware of when new videos are available on the channel. Don't forget to join us on Discord, Twitter, and Facebook. All the details for those are down below in the description. And of course, most importantly, take care of yourselves and loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon. Back here at Duck Solar Gaming and Riverview Farm. See you all later. Bye.